everything to live for. That's dedication. Visit fatherhood.gov to hear more. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
All right, less than 1 week after your tragic accident at the Little League Baseball World Series in Williamsport,
You gotta tell me what to turn.
12-year-old Easton Hank Oliverson.
You go all the way to the end of this road, which is 8.5 more miles, and you're gonna make a right
There was a touching tribute
at a red light.
as his team took to the field in their first game of the tournament. Here's CNN's Corey White.
Fred, doctors have upgraded Easton now to fair condition. It's nothing short of a miracle to consider. It was just Monday morning that he fell out of his bunk bed at the Little League World Series, hit his head, needing an emergency surgery, which saved his life. The most encouraging sign yet, this Instagram post showing Easton standing up and walking. His nickname is Tank. And as Tank took those monumental steps at the hospital Friday, his Snow Canyon team stepped onto the field for the first time. Teammates writing his name on their cleats, putting his glove, a hat, and the outfit before the game, making sure he knew they're thinking. And how about the opponents from Tennessee wearing Utah hats to show support? In a special
In about 6 miles, you'll come to the red light. You're gonna make a right. Slow down.
the crowd,
The car came right in front of you.
It's his 10-year-old brother, Brody. Ultimately, Utah lost 11-2. Still, Fred, they'll forever be.
See how he pulled in front of you and ain't even going the speed limit. You gotta watch out for people like that too. It ain't the fact that he pulled out in front of you, it's the fact that he pulled out in front of you and going slower than what you was doing.
Yeah, still a lot of unlooked already.
You gotta learn to be what they call a defensive driver sometimes.
The CNN newsroom continues right now.
Now you finally speeding up. You good because you're doing 60. About the same distance, so that means he's doing 60. You can fall back a little bit, because remember what I told you? When he passes his pole, you ought to pass yours. So watch him and engage. Pay attention to when he passes his pole, and then you'll be passing at yours.
With 6 reactors that lies right on the front line.
So right now it's a good distance.
Unprovoked war, Kyiv says Russia is storing heavy weaponry inside the complex and using it as a.
Well, he had me turn that down now.
Knowing that Ukraine cannot
You heard me?
require Moscow to
Control back here?
Yes, it controls back there.
New
To my knowledge, I don't know.
obtained by
Do you see up or down button over there?
Yeah,
as you know, said highly joined.
Well, try it. I don't sit in the back seat, so I don't know.
Accusing the other of conducting a false flag operation. What do these satellite photos tell us?
Well, they show that since the last set of satellite images on July the 19th were taken, there's been no significant strikes, evidence of strikes. That is the sort of
Jaylen's on Highway 80,
impact on the ground.
on Highway 196 in Liberty County.
Around the nuclear
We're headed to
power station.
Hinesville. This is his first time driving
The Russian claim that there has been
in Liberty County.
from the Ukrainians. At the same time, recently, today, I spoke to a number of people.
He took the wheel in Richmond Hill, so he drove in Bryan County, so now we're in Liberty.
Fired from close to that location.
He's getting these hours in. He drives to school every chance he gets in the morning time. If I'm on night shift, or if I'm off. He can't drive if I'm on day shift, because I'm already at work when he gets up.
Of that location. So if it is mortars landing there, then it's definitely not the Ukrainians that are firing them, but they're still not showing up on the satellite imagery that we've seen. But what we have seen, Jim, because we've been down physically on the ground on the other side of the Dnieper River in normal civilian.
Now, if you need to go around him, you can, but make sure it's no car to your left. Okay, look in your mirror and use your blinkers.
Of the nuclear power station just across the river, and then the neighbouring town has seen 13 people killed in missile attacks that the Ukrainians say have emanated from close to that nuclear
There are
power station.
sometimes you're gonna be going faster than the car.
Not only because
front of you.
it is a nuclear power station, and therefore
Watch the speed, son. It's 55. You're doing 70.
missiles anywhere close to.
You realize how fast you were going?
Major source for them.
I mean, you can go about 60, 65, but you was doing 70.
Announced plans that they want to shift the energy supply away from the Ukrainian network and into a network run by Russia, possibly.
You can speed up a little bit more.
Sending it down into the Crimean Peninsula.
Because you went up ahead and passed him, only to try and keep up with him now?
Scientists, because any process that interferes with the structure of that nuclear power station,
You can get back in the other lane and keep your same speed.
All right, so Colin, can't take our eyes off what's happening in Ukraine right now, particularly what's happening in Zaporizhia. Sam, thanks so much for staying on top of it. We'll get back with you later on in the program. Appreciate it very much. Now in Washington, where CNN has learned White House officials are privately expressing what's described as deep concern over classified documents found at former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. Publicly, the White House has remained silent, but behind
to the red light, you're gonna make a right. That's good. You're breaking your speed because you're watching your white signs. What we said we were gonna do up here. All right. So you start breaking your speed. You don't wait till the last minute to stop, son. Stay in the lane you turn in now, okay? You can go ahead. What'd you say? Yeah, I think they closed it down. I came through here the other night, the other morning, coming to Mommy's house. It was pitch dark over there. Liberty County school bus station I used to work at. Summer of going to the 10th grade. That was back in 1982. 40 years ago. He's good. He's good. He's doing right at 60. He's good, honey.
Hey.
He remembers what all we talked about, honey. He's growing up. Let's trust him. Pop me upside the head. Liberty County High School, home of Raekwon McMillan, Richard LeCount, both in the NFL, Jordan McRae, and Davion Mitchell in the NBA. Go around, keep going around the curve. You know the light by Dairy Queen? You're going to stay in this lane, the light by Dairy Queen, you're going to make a right. You're going to go by the football field. Yeah, I'll tell him. I'm going to have to stop it because I don't know how to get to Felicia out, not without this GPS. But I just know that much. It's going to take us that route by Fort Stewart, outside the gate. Watch your sign. See right there? 45. Let's get ready to expand and widen this road. The next light you come to, you're going to make a right. That'll take us by the football field. Bradwell football field. We just passed Liberty County football field. Hinesville, Georgia. That is a Chevrolet place, huh? It wasn't a Nissan. Make a right at the light. Your Uncle Ron works over there. Did good. Safe distance.
What is road so dang slant?
Huh?
What is road slant?
Slim, what you mean?
Slant.
Oh, it's probably the way it's. They do that for rain purposes. Like when it rains, you don't want standing water in the road.
Wait, like
So it,
through here, right?
yeah, that's where you're gonna make that right. But when you were saying about slanting or leaning, it's for drainage purposes. You can make that right. You know, Bradwell football field is down here on the left. Watch your speed. Matter of fact, Bradwell and Liberty play Friday nights, huh? Yeah. From Bradwell Tiger Stadium right there.
So
Them Richmond Tigers.
Oh, where am I going?
Keep going through the light. When you go through the light, get in the left-hand lane. Whenever you can.